Yet pain is not only inevitable, but essential to our growth and understanding of life. It forces us to confront our vulnerabilities and reminds us of our humanity. Without pain, the moments of joy and happiness we cherish would lack contrast and significance. Pain's significance lies in its ability to teach resilience, patience, and empathy. It is through hardship that we measure our strength and capacity to overcome adversity. When faced with pain, our instinct is often resistance. We wish it away, longing to rewind time or alter circumstances. However, pain, much like the changing seasons, is a natural part of life's ebb and flow. Fighting against it only deepens our suffering. Acceptance, on the other hand, allows us to learn from the wisdom it offers. Every painful experience carries a lesson, a hidden opportunity for growth and transformation. Suffering often leads to deeper self-awareness, pushing us to examine our beliefs, values, and identity. It strips away the superficial layers of our existence, leaving us to confront the raw truth of who we are. In this process, we uncover strength in vulnerability and courage in fear. Pain also fosters human connection. Sharing our struggles with others reveals that we are not alone. This shared experience builds bonds and cultivates compassion. Empathy, born from our own suffering, enables us to understand and connect with the pain of others. Without it, our relationships would lack depth and our communities would be weaker. While pain is unavoidable, our response to it defines its impact on our lives. We can choose to let suffering define us, or we can use it as a catalyst for positive change. It is not an easy choice, nor is it always clear, but it is one that shapes our character, worldview, and future. Pain, when embraced, has the power to transform us in unimaginable ways. Those who endure significant suffering often emerge stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. Pain teaches the impermanence of life, reminding us that neither joy nor sorrow lasts forever. This awareness grants us the freedom to live fully, appreciating the good times while knowing that difficult moments will pass. However, it is crucial not to romanticize suffering. Pain should not be glorified or sought unnecessarily, and no one should endure more than they are capable of handling. End of chapter 2. In accepting pain, we find meaning and growth. It is a powerful teacher, guiding us to resilience, empathy, and self-awareness. By embracing pain as an integral part of our existence, we can transform suffering into strength, isolation into connection, and despair into hope. Pain, when understood and accepted, becomes a profound reminder of our humanity and the richness of life's tapestry. It is important to acknowledge that suffering can be devastating. At times it can feel overwhelming, suffocating even, but rather than viewing it as something purely negative, we can reframe our understanding. Pain and suffering are integral parts of the human condition, a shared experience connecting us all in the grand tapestry of existence. They are universal, yet deeply personal. They weave through every story, every relationship, and every moment. While we cannot avoid pain and suffering entirely, we can choose how to respond. We can see them as opportunities for growth and transformation rather than mere burdens. Pain, when embraced with courage, has the potential to teach us resilience, empathy, and the deeper meaning of life. Suffering, as hard as it may be, can deepen our connections with others, for it is often in shared struggles that we discover profound solidarity and compassion. This shift in perspective allows us to see pain not just as something to endure, but as a catalyst for becoming more authentic, more understanding, and more human. In the face of suffering, we can choose to rise, to learn, and to live with a deeper sense of purpose and gratitude. From a young age, many of us are conditioned to seek approval. We're taught to make others happy, to be liked, and to gain acceptance from parents, teachers, peers, and society. This pursuit of external validation becomes a powerful motivator in our lives. Yet no matter how hard we try, it is impossible to please everyone. Each individual carries their own unique set of beliefs, preferences, and expectations, shaped by their personal experiences and cultural backgrounds. What delights one person might offend another. Trying to meet the ever-changing demands of others often leads to dissatisfaction and a disconnection from our true selves. The more we conform to please others, the more we risk losing our identity, leaving us feeling hollow and unfulfilled. Moreover, no matter what we do, there will always be critics. People will judge, misunderstand, or reject us, not because we lack value, but because this is an inevitable part of life. The constant fear of criticism can trap us in a cycle of frustration and compromise, preventing us from living authentically. Instead of focusing on external approval, we must learn to align our lives with our own values and passions. At the heart of the desire to please others often lies a fear of rejection. We yearn for validation, to reassure ourselves of our worth.